Hello guys, Markofdeath here and welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. So, last time I showed off Dual Square. I did catch that Skiploom I said I would, and I did some grinding. As you can see, Espeon and Umbreon are now at level 42, which is one hell of a grind session. Pretty much did that for about 2 or 3 hours while watching some Gundam and How I Met Your Mother, catching up to where I am and How I Met Your Mother. I guess the season finale will be coming up in a couple weeks here, so figured I'd catch up on that. Yeah. I ain't got too much else to say. Naturally, I went the wrong way. Darn. I was just where I need to be at. So, we're going to continue on with the main story today. And try to get in the Colosseum here, because we actually need to get into the Colosseum to carry on what we need to do. So, what do you got to say? I don't get here in time and make the registration. I heard rumors that if you want a challenge, talk to Sal at the front, so we'll have to go talk to him. Okay, let's go do that. Bust a move. That beat is the best. I wonder if they keep this beat in XD. I don't quite remember. I have XD laying around here. I'll probably play it later. Maybe do a practice run through. Oh, and thanks to the shop, that reminded me. I earned some extra money doing the battles, so I figured I'd buy a couple of Pokeballs. I got 54 of the bastards, some Primer Balls, and then 5 Great Balls, which I try not to use too often at this point in the game. Later on I will be, but Pokemon have certain catch rates, and it's easier just to try to get them at the catch rate. You know, alright, yeah, I think this team will be fine. No, you know, I think I kind of just want to use Espeon and Umbreon, but I'm sure this will be fine. Just challenge this guy real quick, and he'll give us some good information too. And he'll allow us to challenge the Colosseum. So he's got a Ferret, level 33, so the levels start to jump a little bit. Well, it's level 29, which actually if we got one more level, it should already be a Curly, and it could be a Gardevoir. And we have a Shadow Pokemon. Take a guess, it's Ferret. So, there are actually very few normal types in this game. I think there's only 3, including Ferret. Maybe 4 if I'm wrong. I know Gramble is one of them. Not sure about the other. So yeah. I guess if you like normal types do get the same type of attack bonus, so that's nice. A lot of people say no they don't. Well, yes they do. But, something you should know about Ferret. It's got the runaway ability, so, well, it has a 50% chance of having the runaway ability. So if it has that, it's completely useless. I don't remember what the other ability is, but because you can't run from battles in this game, the runaway ability is absolutely useless. There's also, I believe, a plus or a minus in this game. I'm not sure what it is, but it also has the it has the plus ability or the minus ability, depending on whether or not it's plus or minus. But the issue with that is there's no other Pokemon that has plus or minus in this game except for that Pokemon. I believe it's Plusle and it has the plus ability, but there's no Pokemon with the minus ability. So that Pokemon is pretty much useless ability-wise, and then that Pokemon's not even that great to begin with. And critical hit too. Wow, that sucked ass. Hopefully this Flame Wheel will take out C-Dot. Yeah, I was kind of worried about Ferret here, just because it's not exactly, it's pretty good for a normal type. I mean, it's not the best normal type. That would have to go to probably probably Slack King will be the best normal type. But it's hard to use because, well, it's got a strange ability, and I'll just leave that there. Shadow Rush. Yeah, I gotta be careful and make sure I don't kill the thing. And wow, that thing almost took out Quilava. I have Quilava use Flame Wheel. I'm gonna switch out Quilava in a second here anyways. I have a good reason. I already have his Machamp. So I don't need to worry anything about this Ferret. And Surf, which luckily does not harm my Quilava. But Surf should be, yeah, Surf probably doubled in power because there's not another Pokemon taking half the damage.
Let's go with... Oh no, I want to keep Quagsire, right?
Yeah. just have Quagstar use Amnesia, and then we'll switch for Flappy. Because I want to try to paralyze it, so that way it'll make it easier to catch. Actually, I could have thrown a Pokeball and see if I could have caught it then, but whatever. You know, whatever floats the boat, right? Okay, I didn't paralyze it, unfortunately. I was hoping I'd get contact paralyzed, but that didn't happen. Let's try a Pokeball anyway. No, not a Great Ball. Its catch rate is pretty high, so I don't want to waste a Great Ball. I know what Pokemon have the catch rates I want to use. There are Pokemon later on that I'll be using. So hopefully I can catch this ferret. And... okay, ferret was caught. Yay. Ferret went to the PC system. Cool. Defeated my shadow Pokemon. Yeah, we sure did. We kicked ass. And he gave us 528 Pokebucks, which is awesome. Gotta love that Pokebucks. Ugh, that was it. That Lion Miro B, he came up with this fancy, tough sounding name, Shadow Pokemon, but it was no big deal. Yeah, well, Shadow Pokemon can't level up. And he's saying that if we go to the Colosseum, we can actually win a Shadow Pokemon. I trust things are going according to plan, Muriel B. Oh yes indeed, Master Nasker. Our plan is coming along in a lovely pitchy way. Yay! They've already broken Durkeen's spirit, thank you. We can do is what we want with the Colosseum. And basic gist, we're giving winners of the Colosseum Shadow Pokemon to spread out the Shadow Pokemon and our plan. We'll save the dancing until we have succeeded, so... okay then, I shall make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon are. Let's play the music! And those are his like 2 lieutenants right there, so we'll be fighting them later. Looks like we found out the secret about the Colosseum. Let's see if we can go battle in the Colosseum. So we're gonna go do that. Do 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 do. Oh well. I don't think I can go in the Colosseum yet. Am I missing something? Oh, that's right. I know what I'm missing. I have to go talk to D-King. D-King has the, I don't know why. I just remember we need to talk to him for some reason. And then I could show something off too. 2 birds, 1 stone it. I believe this is where he's at. I guess we talked about the secret of the Colosseum. And then he's just gonna say, I'm too busy. So, that's awesome. But if we go behind this bookcase here, there is a secret passage, which it took me forever to find when I was like playing this game 8 years ago. So, this is kind of like the underground movement of children. They really don't have too much to say right now, but they are very useful later on. How much more are you gonna let Mario B push you around? Da da da. Yeah, so Mario B's taking advantage of him because Mario B has D-King's Plusle. So, but actually we don't know that yet, so that's kind of a spoiler for like 5 minutes later on, but whatever. It's all good. Doo doo. So now I believe if we come over here, it should activate what I've been looking for. Yep, here we go. Tired, huh? Someone, there's trouble, help me. The cheat's inside. Silva came and ... And here's the cheat. Ow, that Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out one of the gears. Now the Colosseum is without power. Chief, are you alright? Hey, good thing the police showed up. Late, as usual. It was only Silva. It was only Silva. He kicked your ass, buddy. Haha. So yeah, the Colosseum has no power. We have to go track down the gear. Will you do me a favor and help find that gear? Yeah, I know where Silva put it because I played this game years ago. Now, I'm going to show you something kind of funny. A long time ago, back in the day, about 8 years ago in the past of the Pokemans, Let me see if I can find it. I thought this was the gear. Honestly, I did. It's a war gear. It appears to be a piece of junk, but I was like, this is it! Why can't I get it? I was obsessed with that. Like, I was like, the game's broken. I can't get it. Game's broken. Nope, that's it, guys. But, yeah. Turns out the actual gear is not in Pyrite Town. We have to go back to the construction lot. And it's over here. This is the gear that we need. You found the gear for the windmill. Woohoo. Man, they have a lot of crap here. Come on, buddies. What you guys, on break? Let's get moving. Paid by the hour, aren't you? Okay. What's going on here? Nothing there. Oh yeah, that's right. We're returning the gear. I was trying to think. I was like, we were doing something. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna go return the gear and get power to the Colosseum. Terribly sorry, Chief. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. But Silva, this is outrageous. Yeah, well. Silva's a little pissed that Muriel B is getting away with a lot of bullshit. That's the gear. Thank you for your assistance. He's like, yo, put that gear in that slot right there, home dog. Yep. Okay, we're gonna do that. Well, gear, key item. I think the gear is the first key item we get too. Don't quote me on that. Alright, it fit right in. And let the switch go. Oh, it's turning. Oh my god, dude, that's so fast. It's like a helicopter blade. Bet you're getting so much power now. Ooh. Can I ask you a favor? Enter the Colosseum, defeat the knockout round, and yeah, he just wants us to enter and win the Colosseum. That's pretty much it. And we'll get a fancy shadow Pokemon if we do so. No, we won't. Yes, we will. No, we won't. Yes, we will. I don't know, I just like this microphone. Okay, let me make sure I got who I want. Yeah. You don't need to heal up. Colosseum will heal you up automatically. I just wanted to make sure I had the Pokemon I wanted to do this with. Would you like to enter and register for the Colosseum? Yes, I would. Oh, and cool thing about the Colosseums, you get a boatload of money, and you also get a TM for beating the Colosseum. Actually, I take that back. You don't really get a boatload of money, but it's a little above the average than if you were to fight 4 trainers. Like, if you were to fight 4 trainers in the Colosseum, by the way, the Colosseum is up to 4 trainers. But yeah, if you were to fight up to 4 trainers in the Colosseum, you get about, usually you get about anywhere between 4 and 6 grand, just depending on how you play. But outside, you'd probably make about 2 grand, so it's almost double, but not really. Oh wow, ground types. One's a ground and water, like Quagsire. Quag. Quagsire. Okay, let's surf and dig. And luckily, Cool Lava's faster than all of them. Secret power on Quagsire. Yep. Poison Sting on. Oh, good. It missed. This surf attack should take out at least Sandshrew. Barbroach is kind of going to be a bitch. But it's okay. Barbroach is water ground type, so electrical moves aren't going to do any good here. We'll use Surf and Dig. Dig's not going to... Oh wow, critical hit. Never mind. And we took out Barbroach. So, yeah. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Thank you, Quagsire. So, yeah, we still got a long way to go. Just 3 more people to beat. Although I will admit that the last guy is pretty challenging if you're not prepared. If you still got like level 20 Espeon and Umbreon, like level 28 or 29, you might have a little difficulty. But I have grinded outrageously, so I won't be losing anytime soon. I can guarantee that. There's only one battle I'm worried about, but it's not till so far along that I'll be doing another grind session before then, so I'm not really worried. Noctu and Medican. So, yeah, I think I'll just use the same strategy, except go for a Flame Wheel instead of a Dig. Surf. And we'll use Flame Wheel on Meditite. Or, yeah, Meditite. I was thinking Medicham, but that's the evolved form. And Surf should take out the rest. Man, it can put Hot Burn too.